Hi everybody, and welcome to today's STEM lesson. Today I am outside of Tenneco Memorial Public Library because our STEM lesson revolves around the sun. So you will need to do this project on a sunny day. And what you'll need is a black piece of construction paper, some sunscreen, which you should have laying around since it is July. I have a paintbrush, and I have 2 heavy rolls of tape. You can use whatever. Maybe you have a rock that you're going to hold your paper down. So I have my paper flat down, and I'm going to hold it down with my 2 rolls of tape so the wind doesn't blow it away. And what you're going to do is take the sunscreen. And what we're going to do is prove how sunscreen works from blocking the UV rays from the sun. A lot of you probably don't like putting it on when you go to the pool or the beach, but it is very important to use sunscreen. And today we're going to prove how sunscreen works. So what I'm going to do is just draw any old picture on my black piece of paper. I'm going to dip my paintbrush in the sunscreen. And I'm going, just for today, I'm going to make the sun. So the sun is a round circle. So I'm going to put that on my black piece of paper. Okay, so what I drew on my paper, and I will show you here, is the sun using sunscreen. Okay, so I painted the sun on my black piece of paper with sunscreen, and I'm going to take, like I said, I have 2 rolls of tape, but maybe you can find some rocks and hold down your paper so the wind does not blow it away. And you're going to let it sit outside in the sun for at least 2 hours, and then we'll come back out in 2 hours and find out what happened on my black piece of paper. Okay, it's been 2 hours since my paper has been outside. I brought it back inside because it's easier to look at inside than outside with the sun. And as you can see, the paper that was covered in the sunscreen paint is the same color it used to be, while the rest of the page has faded. It's a lighter black. But where I put the sunscreen, it has remained the full black color that it was before I put it out in the sun. Sunshine will fade the paper. This is because the ultraviolet waves from the sun break down the chemical bonds in the dyes that produce the colors that we see. This breakdown makes the color look faded. Sunscreen creates a barrier so these ultraviolet waves can't reach the chemical bonds of the dyes. Yep, it's just that simple. So when you put on sunscreen, you are creating a barrier between your skin and the UV rays from the sun. This is how you avoid sunburn. So always apply your sunscreen when you are out in the sun, whether it be at the pool, at the beach, at an amusement park, because you do not want to sunburn. Have a great summer, everyone.